Well, here's a prototype of a project. I teach U.S. history from post-Reconstruction through the Great Depression. We label that thing as U.S. History 2. It's part of a set of 3. Now, while there are a number of history video lecture series on various subjects, many students and myself have found various issues with how they frame them and their mentalities. When history is being taught, what is focused on is an important consideration. My classroom might look at things that the other videos do not, or we might focus on things more particularly than in some of the video series that are very well produced, but they just don't meet our needs. Hence, the purpose of this playlist series is aimed at the students in my classes. It zeroes in more on the topics we're focusing on class. Basically, history is a broad topic, and we only have so much time to go through it, and students probably would like something more on topic to the topic that they need to study as a resource online. A number of students are probably going to prefer these videos to my more rambling class lectures. In person, I don't really use a script. I ramble a bit more. I try not to get off track, but I do get off track and go on side tangents, which some students don't appreciate as much. So these are more focused, I guess. In class, I like to think of it as meandering through the topic. Some students feel it's a bit excessive, but they're just a bunch of whiners sometimes. Or at least the ones who dislike the way things are done are the ones who always protest the loudest. So they can take comfort in inspiring these videos. I kind of refer to them in planning at least as in excessive detail U.S. History 2. Now, these lectures will not go into as much excruciating detail into everything. I figure that's what independent pursuits are for, like wiki walks, encyclopedia binges, and one's own curiosity. Rather, each of these lectures will focus on building a foundation of knowledge. It'll introduce the unit that we are about to study in the class, and it'll help students understand what they need to know for this particular U.S. History 2 class. So, to the turkeys, that's what I often refer to my students as on occasion. I would pay attention if I were you, maybe take some notes. I hope to have some videos on note-taking tips for you. Whereas to everyone else who stumbles upon this on the interwebs, to those cats and chatbots, which I assume is what most of the internet is, you guys can just enjoy. Hopefully you'll like it. And in any case, this video just introduces what we're going to be getting ourselves into. Enjoy the rest of the series, hopefully.